Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, so it's it just turned midnight, and I told myself I was going to get this video recorded so that I could have it ready to go for Easter. So I'm working on it now, and it's midnight, and I'm a little tired. So bear with me on this one. Um, we have Easter bolos. So I searched title with the word Easter, and you would not believe what I came up with. So I know, and you all know if you watched my Halloween video, that Halloween is crazy. There are tons and tons of Halloween bolos that go for big money. Well, let me tell you, Easter is one that is not talked about. Wait until you see all of these bolos. All right, we're going to get started here. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, please do that. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you all for your support, and we are going to get these bolos rolling. Okay. The first item here is this inflatable Easter egg. 11 bids, sold for $76. And you can see here it's just like a blow up like Easter egg. Pretty cool. So be on the lookout for those. The next item are these plastic popcorn Easter bunny chicks ducklings. They're decorations made out of the popcorn. And I can't tell how big these are. I don't know. Because the ones that I've seen in the past are pretty big and they're usually Christmas. And the Christmas ones are definitely a bolo. So anything popcorn, um, it's a be on the lookout for. It's definitely a bolo. These are super cute. And they sold for $77 with 28 bids, $15.99 shipping. All right, the next one is this Liberty Classic wooden jigsaw puzzle, 258 pieces. And it's got the little bunnies on it. And it's called Kind Easter Wishes. And this sold for $93, 27 bids with free shipping. All right, this is super cute. This is a vintage Easter bunny picture. They're dancing. It's from the 1920s. It is adorable. I mean, I can see why this sold for so much. It's just as cute as can be. Anyway, it sold for $77 with 5 bids plus shipping. Let's see if there's anything on the back. No, it's just plain on the back, but you can tell it's old. All right, the next one, you know how the Christmas tree, like, are they porcelain? I'm not sure what they are, but those sell for a lot of money for Christmas. Well, apparently, these little trees for Easter don't do too bad either. It says Joyful Easter on the little stand. This sold for $83.65 with 6 bids. All right, these are alabaster marble stone Easter eggs, and there's 14 of them here. And these sold for $83 with 24 bids plus shipping. All right, so this is a Martha Stewart Easter egg punch. It's a cracked egg and it's new, sealed in the package. And I will tell you that I have found some of these punches at garage sales. I guess I shouldn't say garage sales. I found them one time at a garage sale, and I found, I think, 3 of them, and they are definitely a bolo. Mine were Martha Stewart also, and they were not an egg. They were different shapes, but definitely a bolo. Can't remember what they sold for. And I sold all 3 of mine together. I probably should have separated them, like looking back, but that's how you learn. Anyway, this sold for $92 with 10 bids plus shipping. All right, this is a little bit adorable. I would never wear it, but it's pretty cute. I'm not sure what style this is called. It's a button front, excuse me. It's a button front shirt, but it's kind of got that, I don't know, would you call that like Western look? Annette Funicello. FUNICELLO. Don't know if that is, let's see what this says. Oh, okay. Research Fund for Neurological Diseases. Cool. So that's not the brand. They're just, that's the name of this gal's store, and she donates everything to research. So that's really cool. 100% of her profits go to benefit this Annette Funicello. I'm probably saying that totally wrong. But yeah, that's cool. And this is the brand of the shirt. I think that's OE or OL. Maybe it's OL, Old Paint. But this sold for $95 with 2 bids plus shipping. The next item is this box of vintage Easter grass. Now this is amazing. This is a major bolo. You know, I would see it and I would think it's cool, but I wouldn't think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make $96 on this with 20 bids plus shipping. I bet the seller was excited. Let's see what they started it at. 25 bucks. So they knew they had something good. And you can see here the feedback of the people bidding. You know, these aren't new sellers or buyers. So yeah, some $96 vintage Easter grass. There you go, guys. The next one is this celluloid antique Easter bunny egg baby rattle. Super cute. Is it missing its ears? Oh, there they are. I was like, that looks kind of funny, but they're just kind of tucked back. This sold for $107.57 with 2 bids. That is a funny looking bunny. Funny bunny. All right, Ray Dunn jelly beans canister. This sold for $106.56 with 31 bids. Daisy Kingdom, new with tags, factory made fabric Easter spring size 4 dress. This looks to be vintage to me. Maybe, does it say? Still has the tags. Oh, okay, so it says old stock dress. So it says it's from the 90s. It looks older than that to me, but I don't really know children's clothing all that well. But this sold for $107.50 with 3 bids. The next one is this Oshkosh romper. And you can see it's got little bunnies on it. So that is how it made it into this video. It's got the little bunnies. 24 months old is the age, and this sold for $119.50 with 37 bids. We've been talking a lot about Oshkosh in my BOLO Facebook group. It's amazing what these are going for. If you're not in my Facebook group, I'll post a link down below. Check it out and definitely join us. All right, so this is a mascot costume, big head bunny. Gotta love it. And he looks a little dirty. So it looks like it's the complete costume. There you have it. I don't know what that is. Anyway, this sold for $107.50 with 2 bids. I actually was at a garage sale the other day, and there was a Santa costume. I wonder if I should have bought that. You ever do that? You think, maybe I should have got it? All right, this is super cute. It's a vintage Cortland Easter greeting bunny little truck. It's tin. Super cute. It sold for $122.50 with 7 bids. All right, so this is a Mattel blonde Barbie, and she's in the Easter parade dress. So here you have it. This is the Easter parade dress, guys. You see that dress? I think it's the dress, or maybe it's, wonder if, let me see here. Background not included. So I'm guessing you get the doll and the dress. But anyway, this sold for $143.50 with 33 bids. All right, this is super cute. It's a Happy Easter Ugly Duckling Disney promo collector's glass. Super cute. And this sold for $177.05 with 25 bids. All right, here's another one of the inflatable. This one's a bunny. The other one was an egg. The bunny is definitely going for more. It sold for $187.50 with 30 bids. This kid looks really happy to be hanging out with this bunny. Okay, so this is a postcard. It's an antique Easter postcard. It's super adorable. You can see here and it is used. So you can see it's got writing on the back. Grandma Taylor. And this sold for $202.50 with 32 bids. And you can see it's dated right here, 1914. Super cool. It's dated February. That's kind of weird for a Easter wishes card. February? Huh. The next one is this Pez dispenser. And the seller must not know how to turn their pictures. That always drives me nuts. But maybe it's just one of my things. I'm going to try and zoom in here. So there's the little face and the Pez candy. This sold for $206.94 with 26 bids and free shipping. All right, this is Williams and Sonoma alabaster eggs. And let me see here. I'm just kind of going to show you close-ups of the colors and everything. They're really pretty. At first I thought they were like soap, but they're not. This sold for $201.65 with 22 bids. And you're getting 3 sets. So, all right, you got the rubber face Easter bunny. These rubber face dolls. Ooh, this one sold for $202.50 with 40 bids. All right, this is a Martha's miniature Easter dress. And this one's still new with the tags. These dresses, the really frilly ones, are definitely a BOLO, something to be on the lookout for. I've never come across any yet, but I am definitely still looking because they are big bucks. This one sold for $219.45 with 17 bids and free shipping. All right, a Longenberger Easter basket. This is from 2018. It's mint green, and it sold for $210 with 25 bids. Complete box of original Easter chicks. Chanel, new in the box. Super cute. I'm just kind of showing you guys what they look like because I would not have thought that something like this would go for this much money. It says new in the box, all in mint condition, so maybe they come as a set, not really sure, but this sold for $240.01, 9 bids plus shipping. This is an antique Easter basket in the shape of an egg. Kind of cool. I wouldn't think that it would go for that much, but this sold for $264 with 24 bids plus shipping. So this is a group of children, Easter Island chili. So Easter Island, that's why it pulled up, is because it says Easter, but it's still a cool BOLO. Doesn't really have to do with Easter at all. It's just a postcard, guys, and it sold for $286 with 11 bids. Vintage Christopher Radko Easter House. It's a cookie jar. Super cool. This sold for $261 with 9 bids plus shipping. All right, this is a Bakelite Easter bunny, 2 of them on a log. So it's 2 little bunnies on a log. I guess it's just like a little figurine type thing. I mean, I don't know what you do with it. Oh, it's a pin. Man, they should have put that in the title. Yeah, it's a pin, so you wear it. That makes more sense. This sold for $290.99 with 21 bids. 42 miniature Easter rabbits. And these are just plastic and they're from Hong Kong. This is unbelievable. I'm going to look at the bid history on this one. You got one blue little bunny over there. I mean, they're cute, but come on, $300? 18 bids. Let's see, 2 bidders. Well, you know, sometimes if you see like a 0 feedback, it makes you wonder if like something's going on, but 938 and 6217, these are, you know, they've got some feedback behind them, so they must have wanted those bunnies. Here's another bunny costume. Now this one is a lot cleaner than that last one we saw, and this one sold for $310 with 25 bids. All right, this is a vintage 50s rosin Rossbro Easter hard plastic candy container. Rabbits in a canoe. Yep, it sold for $305 with 17 bids. Some things I will just never understand. Now what's going on here? Let's see. Feature interact. The last photo shows a grouping of, okay, so this photo shows other items that the seller is going to be selling in their store. I've been seeing a lot of people doing that. I don't know how I feel about it. Pair of vintage Sweden Gund rabbit bunny dressed with original boxes. Okay. These sold for $305 with 10 bids. I want to see the box. Huh. There you go. Let's see. It's things like this that I try to, you know, remember to look for. So it says Gund toy. All right, this one is crazy. Okay, you see it? I mean, it's teeny tiny. And this is a miniature dollhouse bunny, like pulling a wagon. I don't know how to say this. I'm not even going to try. It's spelled E-Z, I'm sorry, Erzgebirge. Again, that's E-Z. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Erzgebirge. Yeah, I don't know if that's the brand or, let's see. Made of wood, hand painted. Oh, okay. That's in Germany. That's where it's made. It looks just like the real life size pieces. So yeah, great piece of whimsical folk art. Pretty cool. All right, the next one, a collection of 700 holiday postcards, Valentine's, Easter, best wishes. And what's crazy about this is they don't show you anything. Oh, scroll down for more photos. All right, let's scroll down. There we go. All right, you got lots and lots of, I haven't seen any Easter. Anyway, these postcards sold for $432.87 with 16 bids plus shipping. This is the blow-up mold. We know that Christmas blow-up molds do well. We saw some Halloween that do well also. Now we have Easter. This sold for $351 with 61 bids plus shipping. All right, here's another one of those sideways dolls. Hate it when the pictures are sideways. Anyway, this is a antique Germany bisque doll, googly Easter bunny with glass eyes. Do the eyes move? Doesn't look like it. I thought maybe the eyes like went back and forth. Anyway, this sold for $411 with 45 bids. Vintage, very handsome, ideal Peter Play Pal doll ready for Easter. So that's a tongue twister. Peter Play Pal doll. Here he is. Not often that you see boy dolls. It's like always the frilly girl ones. I'm going to see if there's a marking on it somewhere. I'm not seeing anything. This sold for $405 with 7 bids plus shipping. Vintage 1920-30s German paper mache Easter bunny or Easter rabbit candy container. So paper mache is hot, especially for Halloween, but apparently it is hot for Easter also. This sold for $459 with 34 bids. Here are some more Easter postcards, and there's only 6 here, guys. 6 postcards, and they are used. I'm not sure. Let's see, 19, is that 23? I like looking at the dates. 1914. Yeah, super cool, super old. Sold for $470 with 2 bids, and they look to be in, really great condition given their age. Super cool. Okay, so President Ronald Reagan era 1982 White House Easter egg roll wooden egg set. No clue what these are, but this is what they look like. And this is what they sold for, $472.88 with 32 bids plus shipping. Okay, so this is a Fenton art glass. It's a bunny, and you can see here, I'm sorry, it's a cat with a bunny and a chick on it. And it says Easter greetings, but right here, this OOAK by C.C. Hardman. I'm not sure if that's what's driving the price up or what's going on here, but so it says 2019 One of a Kind by C.C. Hardman. So it's really, really cute. But this sold for $494.98 with 31 bids. All right, here's another miniature dollhouse. And again, it's got that OOAK. I don't know what this OOAK is, but I'm definitely going to be on the lookout. When I was searching Easter solds, I kept seeing this over and over and over again. So, and it was in the high solds. I'm going to see if there's I'm wondering if there's like a marking on it that says OOAK. Anyway, this sold for $515 with 19 bids and free shipping. Vintage Knickerbocker 12-inch Easter boy and girl plastic bunny rabbit banks, 1940s. So these are banks. And here is the little logo on the back, or the brand. You can tell I'm getting a little tired. Sorry, guys. I wanted to get this to you. This weekend is a crazy weekend, a fun weekend. I hope you all have an awesome Easter with lots of fun with family and friends. All right, so here it is on the back of this one, so it's in a different spot. But these sold for $510 with 10 bids. All right, this is a Easter door greeter. Rabbit bunny doll spring decor. So, I don't know if this is like handmade or what, but it sold for $523.99. I found this adorable umbrella as a craft store and knew I had to find a use for it. So I don't know if she made this because it says she found the umbrella, so maybe she made it. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to keep going here. Sorry, I was reading the description. Do not do that during the videos. This is a original Victory glass rabbit with basket on dome candy container. I would not even look twice at this. I would walk right past it and I would be thinking, that's very weird looking. Like, who would buy that? Well, apparently, multiple people wanted to buy this because it sold for $535 with 20 bids. I'm going to see if there's anything on the bottom. I mean, sometimes I'm like, how do people know that this is worth money? I mean, there's no branding to look it up. I just don't understand it. I'm going to look at the bid history, see what the seller started it at. They started it at $9.99, so maybe they did not know that it was worth so much. The next item is this OOAK miniature. So again, OOAK. And maybe that is an abbreviation for something. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? OOAK is one of a kind. Oh my gosh. I know sometimes people are like, what is BOLO? What is BOLO? And I'm like, BOLO, be on the lookout. And I'm like, how do they not know that? Now I'm like laughing at myself because one of a kind. Okay, guys, so OOAK is one of a kind. And like I said, I kept seeing that when I was searching these, searching for Easter bolos. I kept seeing OOAK. Now I know. One of a kind. And there's hard to find HTF. I know that one. Can you guys think of any other ones? If you think of them, post them down below. Of course, we have new with tags, NWT, new without tags, NWOT, but I have never heard of OOAK. I love it. Totally, totally. I'm glad that I went down and read that because I was thinking it was like the brand or something. Oh, what a goofball. Our next one is this stiff roly-poly rabbit. And you can see he's got some issues. He's not in mint condition, but he's old. And he sold for $572.89 with 17 bids. My Little Pony G1. This is the birthday Easter egg pony. There she is. And she sold for $579.69.